Okay, the first thing we want to talk about is adjacent angles. Those are two coplanar angles with a common side. For example, angle 1 and angle 2, these two angles in this picture right here, angle 1 and angle 2, they share a line, a common side. This line right here makes them adjacent angles. Angle 3 and angle 4, these two angles right here, they share a common side. That makes them adjacent angles. So if I draw an angle that looks like that, and I put a dotted line right here, this line that I just drew in makes this side of the angle and that side of the angle adjacent. Next angle I want you to write down is vertical angles. Write down, we got angle 1 and angle 2, angle 3 and angle 4, which goes along with that picture more. So if I'm looking at vertical angles, those are two angles opposite rays. So angle 1 and angle 2 in this picture, angle 1's over here, angle 2's over here. They are opposite from each other. Those are opposite angles, as well as angle 3 and angle 4. Angle 3 is right here. Angle 4 is right there. They are opposite angles. So they are vertical angles, opposite rays. Next angle, complementary angles. We have angle 1 and angle 2, angle A and angle B. Go ahead and write down this in your notes. The two pictures, we get angle 1 and 2, angle A and angle B. Looking back at complementary angles, the thing with complementary angles are two angles. Okay, complementary angles. It's two angles that add up to 90. So complementary angles, two angles that add up to 90. So if I have angle 1 and angle 2, angle 1 and angle 2, this symbol right here is my right angle, which tells me it's a 90-degree angle. So if I have two angles that add up to 90 degrees, they're called complementary. Same thing with example A and B. This angle's 47, this angle's 43. If I add them together, I get 90. Supplementary angles, the last one. That's similar to complementary, but those two angles add up to 180. So in this example here, we have angle 3 and 4, along with this picture right here. Angle 3 is right here. Angle 4 is right here. They both add up to 180. If I look at angle B and angle C, angle B is 43, angle C is 137. You add those two together, and you get 180. Okay, we're taking a look at problem number 1, identifying angle pairs. They're asking you, use a diagram at the right. Is this statement true? So go ahead and write down A, angle BFD and CFD are adjacent angles. Go ahead and write down that picture. Okay, so with angle BFD, there's BFD is this angle. And I'm going to take a look at angle CFD. Here's C, so it's CFD. They're asking, are they adjacent angles? Answer is no, because they do not share that side. They share this bottom line. So just because they share a line does not make them adjacent angles. So I'm looking at example B. angle AFB, angle EFD, are they vertical angles? If I draw that in there, AFB and angle EFD are vertical angles. That would be a no. Are they adjacent angles? They're not adjacent angles. Okay, so go ahead and write down C, which is saying angle AFE and angle BFC are complementary. Goes with this picture right here. So if I'm looking at AFE, which is right here, and that is 62 degrees. And if I'm looking at BFC, which is 28 degrees, are they complementary? If I remember what complementary means, that means two angles that add up to 90. So 62 plus 28 is 90. So they are complementary angles.